He describes that women who follow the mucilus diet eventually stop menstruating. On the site of the Natural Hygiene Group, I see that they warn against long-term vegan diets. One of the dangers they name is that women lose their menses. Could you please give us your take on this important issue? Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I already have on other videos. Definitely. But I know there's so many videos up, that's the problem. It's hard to view them all. Well, we've talked about this many times. And Arnold Laird's exactly right. And the natural hygienic people sometimes don't know their butt from a hole in the ground. No offense. Very aware of them, love that group, got my start from the natural hygienic people. But these are the people that think herbs are poisons and crap like this, and it's a big deal to stop menses. Give me that break. When you understand why does a woman have her monthly cycles in the first place? Why menstruation in the first place, ladies? Cleaning a house, right? It's house cleaning. And, of course, estrogen is acidic, so nothing like stripping things as acids because they're corrosive. So this is why you have bleeding. And what is it cleaning? What tissues is it cleaning? The uterus, right? Well, the uterus just happens to be a little house. And so every month you have a cleaning because there could be a little visitor in that house. And the clean house is always a good thing. The more toxic a woman is, the more odorous, the more clumps and humps and all these things in the blood. So as you detoxify, you clean the uterine wall, you clean the bowels, you get everything filtering. So now when your cells dump their waste interstitially, the lymph system takes it right off to the lymph nodes and kidneys and you're done with it. That's how it should work. So this is very true. Matter of fact, fruitarian women as a rule only spot. And if you have some spotting, perfect. Because if you're clean, why would you need to bleed? So this is a good thing for females. The ladies that are not having their menses, though, you want to make sure that your pituitary and everything's healthy. I'm not talking about the ladies that are the raw foodists and have cleaned themselves. I'm talking about ladies now that have no periods, or their periods are every few months. That's a pituitary problem, and you want to fix that. So this is for a woman. The raw food diet is by far the most beautiful diet for females. It keeps you shapely, it keeps you toned and firmed, and it keeps your menses where it should be, rare and spotty because your uterine wall and interstitial is clean. No more welding uteruses to bowels with endometriosis or anything like that. No more ovarian cysts, which is when you start having ovarian cysts, ladies, that's your kidneys. You're starting to lose your lymph system. And when you lose your lymph system, that's a problem. Notice when you see them most is when the estrogen starts coming up. That's an acid. Acid on top of acid. So MSM, acid on top of acid. Chemotherapy, acid on top of acid. That's not the chemistry that you want to learn. Chemistry is base acid. It's the duality. You should see your menses going down, down, and down, and very little spotting, maybe a month, each month. And if you have some bleeding, okay. But it is a cleaning mechanism. You have to understand that. Bloodletting is how you clean. Blood is alkaline or base chemistry. It's just going back to understanding that when you're acidic in these tissues, base chemistry comes in and neutralizes. Just like you would eat, why you eat raw foods, why do you go up to fruits when you want to detoxify, and what are you detoxifying out of the body? I think these are important questions people need to ask. When I detoxify, what the hell am I detoxifying out of the body? Acids. And these acids are simply cellular doo-doo, cellular waste. Every cell in your body produces byproducts like your car motor, like your children, like your dog, like your horse. Everybody produces waste.